Alright everybody, I thought I'd do an update, since I just got back from the expo today, of the new children. The children of the corn. Alright, first we'll do the scorpions. I haven't owned a scorpion in so long, and these guys weren't that expensive, so I had to fucking pick them up. I'm still learning the Latin names. I think this one is a baby Gyrus Jacksoni, which is the red bark or rusty red scorpion. It's only like $15, and I'm pretty sure it's a female because I looked up some pictures of the tail. Difference in males and females, and she's more lined, so I'm pretty sure I put money on that she's a female. And this next one I don't know about. Take the lid off so you get a better look. This is an African flat rock, and he was only $30. I think this one's a female too because the tail is pretty small and it's pretty stocky for a scorpion. And let's see, yeah, he doesn't like this, but I like to show that they're not that, hard to deal with. These ones actually don't sting. They don't use their tails at all, I just read. But pretty sure it's a she too. She's just gorgeous, and I did get to hold her briefly before I put her in her enclosure. But I didn't. I just got the feeling like she didn't like it, so I didn't hold her for very long. So I won't be being stupid with this one, those of you who know my tea videos. Look, that's the African flat rock. Still don't know how to pronounce the scientific name yet, but I do know it. But yeah, she was only about $30. Good beginner scorp. Alright, let's move on to the teas. Just lid back on here. Alright. Do the first one I bought first. This is a Brachypelma vagans, also known as the Mexican red rump. Just bolted and is now playing ostrich again. Oh wait, there she is. I don't know what you guys can see her. She just looks like any normal sling. This one's obviously really young and isn't showing its prominence and a little bit shy. But the red rumps are very popular. They're very pretty when they grow up. So, Brachypelma vagans. This sling was only $10. Courtesy of Heartland Invertebrates. This is my mom's. I did promise my mom another LP sling, since sadly her last one passed away for some reason. I don't know why. Because supposedly this is the salmon pink bird eater, and usually any tea with bird eater in the name is quite the pig. I mean, it's really hard. Unless they're in pre-molt, they'll pretty much won't refuse any meals at all. But we're actually probably going to rehouse her in the next day. Mom, if you're watching, she's actually getting a little too big for this deli cup. She. But yeah, that's Lasiodora parahabana, another salmon pink bird eater. There's Vegeta in the background, you guys know him. And Bitsy, shying away. But you guys have seen them. This one you probably won't be able to see much. See her a little bit. This is Ceratogyrus darlingi, the rear horn baboon, and it sucks that you guys can't see it because I barely can either, but they actually have a horn growing out of the carapace, the back part, not the abdomen, but the part where the eyes are. Really badass looking tea. Sadly, they're very, very shy, and they're pretty much pet holes because they like to burrow and stay burrowed until they come up for food. But yeah, that's Ceratogyrus darlingi, the rear horn baboon. He was only $10, she. Alright, now for the next one, this one is not shy at all. This is my first Avic, Avicularia versicolor, the Antilles pink toe, and she's not shy at all. Although once since I got her today, I haven't seen her go down to the substrate at all. And I'm thinking because she likes to climb stuff, so I put that little leaf thingy in there. But still doesn't come down. Just likes to climb, I guess. But it's going to look a lot different when it gets bigger. It looks like a darkish blue now, and the abdomen is blue, but when they get bigger, the abdomen's going to start to turn pink, actually. I think it is. Yeah, there you go. There's a good shot of the abdomen. Gorgeous little blue stripes on her. As you can see, she likes to do laps. That's all she's been doing since I got her. And I know she's not hungry because there's a mealworm in there for her. Unless she doesn't want to go down there. But yeah, Avicularia versicolor, Antilles pink toe. One more hello. And last but not least, oh yeah, by the way, 40 bucks. Last but not least, this one I was so excited to find. This is a confirmed female Poecilotheria rufilata. Poecilotheria rufilata. My first pokey. I'm so excited because I've been wanting one for a long time. This was the most expensive one out of all of them. And I threw a cricket in there earlier, a small one, just because I wanted to see her eat, but these ones have crazy-ass appetites, and she hasn't gone after it yet, and as you can see, she's webbing up her little hole pretty good, and doesn't seem to want anything to do with this cricket, and if she starts to web up that opening right there, then I know she's in pre-molt. Because to be honest with you, if they confirmed it's a female, then they must have confirmed it on the last molt. So they've had her probably since then. But gorgeous, gorgeous. I know you can't see it. A lot of them look alike, but I was so excited. I almost bought a Brazilian black and white, and then I saw, because I didn't know they didn't have any pokies out of all 3 vendors at this expo. But I found this, and it was the only one I could find there. And I wanted a ghost ornamental, but I wanted a pokey period, and I had to get one, And she was the most expensive, 45 bucks. What the price was, but confirmed female. So she's going to last a little longer than a male will. But yeah, since the Game of Thrones premieres tonight, I'm probably going to be naming her after a Thrones character, because I actually wanted to name one of these new babies after a Thrones character tonight. But yeah, quick hello from the farmers. There's good old Ember. The notorious OBD. My big old Urella. Good sweetheart. Always a well-behaved girl. Even when Daddy has too much to drink and holds her. Neo, I don't think you'll be able to see him very well. He's so shy anymore. He hardly ever comes out of that hole, except to eat and wander the tank a little bit, but yeah. He's just skittish. Alright, and the last but not least, my new one. Duke's Deer Freja. Brachypelma, or no, not Brachypelma, I'm sorry, Aphonopelma Hensi. The Texas Brown, also known as the Missouri, I think it's just like Missouri tarantula, because they can be found in Missouri, Oklahoma. This one is actually my only wild-caught tarantula. And I bought it off of one of my brother's friends, because they said they were going to release it in the wild, but I want to save all teas. But this one is the most common out of probably any tea in the United States. This one flourishes in the Southwest. Anybody who lives down there probably knows that. And although a typically docile species, from what I read on the internet, Duke's Deer Freja is mean. She's very, very mean, and I'm pretty sure she's very, very old, because she's really slow to catch her prey sometimes, even slower than Urella. And Urella's an old gal, so. But yeah, the arachnid family. update on the old ones and the new ones from the expo. Hope you guys enjoyed. One last look at the Scorps. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.